What if the universe is far stranger than anything we can imagine? Today I want to take you through a new set of unusual facts, strange scientific theories, and realistic, what-if, scenarios that might reshape the way you see everything, from time to consciousness to the very structure of reality. And at the end, I'll tell you my personal conclusion, the one I'm still trying to understand myself. Let's start with something simple. What if your thoughts are not fully your own? Scientists discovered that nearly 90% of the thoughts you have today are the same thoughts you had yesterday. And most of them come automatically, without your conscious control. It's like your brain is running a script you didn't write. If that's true, what does it mean about free will? I think that real freedom starts only when you become aware of your automatic thoughts and choose to break the loop. Now imagine this. You wake up one morning, and for a split second, you forget who you are. It happens to millions of people daily. That moment is not confusion, it's your brain rebooting your identity. Neuroscientists discovered that the self is not a fixed thing. It's rebuilt every time you wake up, based on memories and habits stored from yesterday. What if you are basically a new version of yourself every morning? Personally, I believe identity is more like software than something permanent. Here's a strange fact. Your brain does not read whole words. It looks at the first letter, the last letter, and fills in the middle like autocorrect. That means you are constantly hallucinating written language. Your eyes send incomplete data, and your mind invents the rest. What if human perception is just one big autocorrect system? I think this shows that certainty is an illusion. We are always guessing. Let's go deeper into instincts. Humans think they are rational creatures. But research shows that 95% of your decisions are driven by unconscious emotional signals, body language, tone, micro-expressions, past trauma, expectations. You choose logically only after your emotional brain already decided for you. What if logic is just a justification system? In my opinion, humans aren't naturally logical. We are emotional creatures learning to pretend. Let's talk about time again, but from another angle. Your personal timeline is not fixed. Memory is not stored in chronological order. Instead, your brain clusters memories by emotion. That's why an event from 10 years ago can feel closer than last week. What if time inside your mind has nothing to do with real time? I believe emotional intensity shapes our inner calendar more than clocks do. Now here's another strange, what if? What if you have already met the most important people in your life, but you don't know it yet? Scientists call this the invisible connection effect. Your brain remembers faces unconsciously and stores them for years. You might meet the same stranger multiple times, in different places, without ever realizing it. In my opinion, the world is much smaller than we think, and our lives intersect more than we notice. Let's jump into physics for a moment. Empty space is not empty. It's full of invisible energy fluctuations that pop in and out of existence every second. These quantum bubbles happen everywhere, including inside your body. What if reality is constantly being created and destroyed around you? Personally, I think the universe is alive in a way we don't yet understand. Here's something even stranger. Scientists found that your brain can predict the future by 0.2 to 0.5 seconds. Your mind subconsciously notices patterns, wind, shadows, sounds, and creates a prediction of what will happen next. That prediction is what you see. You don't see reality. You see what your brain expects. What if everyone is living slightly in the future? To me, this explains why humans are so good at sports, reactions, and instincts. We are always one step ahead without realizing it. Let's explore a psychological illusion. When you think you're making good eye contact in a conversation, you actually are not. Humans never look directly into each other's eyes for more than 3 seconds. Instead, the eyes move in tiny zigzag patterns to collect more information, emotions, intentions, micro-reactions? What if eye contact is less about connection and more about scanning? Personally, I think humans evolved this skill to detect danger long before language existed. Here's a fun but true fact. Your brain can only focus consciously on one thing at a time. Multitasking is an illusion. When you think you're multitasking, your brain is actually switching rapidly between tasks, losing information each time. What if your productivity is being destroyed by constant switching? I believe attention is the most valuable currency today, and most people lose it without knowing. Now let's go cosmic again. What if the universe already ended, and we're just experiencing the slow echo of its last microseconds? There's a scientific theory suggesting that time could be a decaying property of the universe. If the universe stops expanding, time might slowly freeze. What if time itself is temporary? It's a wild idea, but I think it shows how little we understand about the thing we live inside. Now think about this scenario. What if every person you see in your dreams is someone you've seen in real life? It's true. Your brain cannot invent new faces. It saves every face you've ever seen, even for a split second in a crowd, and uses them in dreams. What if your mind is storing thousands of strangers without your awareness? Personally, that fact makes dreams even stranger. Let's explore emotions. You feel emotions in your body first, not your mind. Your heartbeat changes, your skin temperature shifts, your muscles tighten, and then your brain creates a story to match those signals. What if emotions are physical, not mental? I think understanding this could help people control anxiety and fear more easily. Now here's a shocking scientific discovery. Plants react to human emotions. When a person enters a room angry or stressed, plants change their electrical activity. They even respond faster than some animals. What if consciousness is not limited to brains? Personally, I think we underestimate the intelligence of life around us. Let's finish with a final idea. What if the universe is not a place, but a process? Everything, stars, planets, humans, memories, identities, is constantly changing. Nothing is static. Nothing is final. You are a moving target, growing and evolving every second. And once you understand that nothing about you is fixed, you realize you can become anything. So here's my conclusion. The world is far stranger, more flexible, and more alive than we've been taught. Your mind shapes reality. Your memories rewrite themselves. Your senses create illusions. Your identity evolves every day. And the universe itself is still unfolding its secrets. The question is, how much of this world do you truly see? And now I want to ask you, which of these ideas made you stop and think? And what if the next strange idea is even closer than you think?